running down my eyes. I just seen an angel fly. Tell me I'll be fine, alright. If you hear me shine your light, your light, your light. If you hear me shine your light, your light, your light.
What's going on, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Today, we're gonna be talking about relationships, you know. And I know a lot of you guys, y'all be saying y'all wanna be the master player, the Big Mac. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a story about when trying to be a player goes wrong, you know what I'm saying? And being thirsty on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it went wrong. So look, I remember one time, bro, like me and my partner, we used to always go to the club, you know what I'm saying, to go see who is gonna get the females that's gonna go get this bag. So this Saturday, RIP to my Uncle Haywood, he passed away. He had a memorial service that I went to. Boom, later on that night, my partner say, hey, let's go hit up Carol's. I ain't gonna lie to you, if you're a single man, I don't know how Carol's operate now. I heard they said they need to bring Carol's back, so that means Carol's is not operational. But when I was going to the club, I used to go to Carrington's, because if you're a player, you're gonna leave out of Carrington's with something. I don't care if you big, short, small, or fat. Carrington's, if you from the South Side, Carrington's that club if you're looking for some late night hype. So me and my partner, we pulled up. The first, this is how I knew the night was gonna be crazy, because I locked my keys in the car. So when I locked my keys in the car, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, shout out to the nigga who do valet, paid that little $25. That nigga probably charged $100 now. Paid the valet, he got the keys out the car. We go in the club. So my partner, it was, the females was named De'Erica and Miley. I don't care about dropping names. De'Erica and Miley. De'Erica's, man, look, let me tell you something. New Orleans females, man, when they say that they love you and they crazy. And I had me a little juvie from New Orleans. She was like, when I say juvie, not no young girl, nigga, I had like she was like, nigga, I was 29 and De'Erica was like 20. So, you know what I'm saying? My partner thought he was Casanova, rules the nation. He shoot his shot at De'Erica. You know what I'm saying? So De'Erica, you know what I'm saying, say, nah, I don't even like light-skinned guys. Y'all probably think I'm capping, but I'm telling the truth. De'Erica said, I don't like light-skinned guys, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to your partner. So I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm following this girl club to club. We went to LaShawn's, across the street from Worthing, and then we ended up at the Waffle House. Next thing you know, I moved in her house. I met her that Saturday. I met her at Carrington's that Saturday. Went and chilled with her that Monday. Moved in her apartment that Tuesday. Worst mistake ever. But I had to come up because I was staying at my uncle's house, bro. And you know how it is, staying with your people. It's always some shenanigans. So my uncle was like, man, look, man, I don't know how long you can stay here. And I was looking for a scapegoat. So I met the girl at Carol's, moved to the girl house in Carol's, you know what I'm saying? So one thing about the whole thing of it is, at this time, I'm working at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, too, my partner that I was chilling with at the club, he be getting down, he be doing some shit. So I say, fuck it, I'm about to go chase this bag with my partner, fuck this McDonald's chick. So I start staying at the female house, you know what I'm saying? And it was a female on IG. I ain't gonna say her name because she thinks she's special, but she's not. But it was a female on Facebook that I was like, you know what I'm saying, being thirsty behind, you know what I'm saying? So when I started making the money with my partner, I started showing these Dagwoods online. Dagwoods is a big ass sandwich. But I would start showing these stacks of money online, like doing the money spread. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, the female who wasn't paying me no attention when I was wearing that motherfucking golden crown, she started to pay attention to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I hopped out of high school, bro, I was in a fucking relationship, you know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship with my son's mom, so I really didn't hop off the porch and really experience a whole bunch of girls, bro, because in high school, I was not the man. and then you can't even get mad if you not the man in high school, because that's somebody goddamn daughter you trying to sleep with. So if you ain't getting no pussy in high school, good. You shouldn't be having pre-age, underage sex in high school, not promoting that, because as I see now, because I got kids, nigga, I will kill one of you nasty niggas. I will kill one of you nasty niggas. I'm just saying hypothetically, saying killing them fucking mentally. But at the end of the day, you know, I ain't had that much experience with females, bro, because I only got hooked up with one and was with her for years, so I really never experienced life. So once we broke up and went our separate ways, I said it was time to partay. So now now she paying attention to niggas, she liking stuff. And there was one day she got on Facebook and she made a comment about not having something. So I'm hustling, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I can admit I was being a trick, bro. Every dude, and that's the other thing too, every dude, I ain't never tricked. Yes, you have, bro. It's that one female that always gave you that hard time, and you thought money can get you through the grind. So, you know what I'm saying? So when she said that she needed that shit, you know what I'm saying? And let me go back to De'Erica, though. De'Erica, even though she was young, she was working security, she had her own place, she had her own car, and the female that was pretty and fine and everybody wanted, she didn't have a goddamn thing, and she was staying with her goddamn auntie. So this day when she said she needed something, I hopped in the car with my Gucci glasses on, because I had a Dodge Magnum. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dodge, instead of y'all making these Chargers, y'all need to start making these Magnums again, because I ain't gonna lie to you, when I had that goddamn Magnum, we ain't talking about no goddamn condoms. When I had that goddamn Magnum, say man, that was the pussy wagon, you know what I'm saying? So like now, you know what I'm saying, I go pull up on her, drop some change on her. When she really saw in real life that I was having it my way, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, let me tell you something. Don't never think sex is a reward. Sometimes sex can be a trap. You feel me? So now I'm staying with this girl De'Erica. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the other internet female. You know what I'm saying? But De'Erica, in life, you don't figure things out. And one thing about the beautiful thing in life, we don't figure things out until we get older. So that's why it's a blessing to be a wise older person, because you learn through your mistakes. So to the message to the youth, you're going to have to make mistakes to learn. Okay, so don't think that when you make a mistake that the world is over and nobody loves you, bro. You're gonna have to make a mistake. Everybody go through something. So don't never think you just special. That's just the way course of life is. You're gonna have to go through something to learn something. So you know what I'm saying? On this side, you had this young lady have a job, have her own apartment, but she acts too crazy. And to be honest, I felt like she was going to go. She was doing her thing anyway. I just met her that Saturday at Carol's, moved in the house Tuesday. So how in the hell can I think a female gonna be motherfucking faithful? And I just shitted on her whole parade when she was probably talking to niggas. Now she gotta go to other niggas' houses or go to hotels because she got a whole nigga staying in her house. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. So now the New Orleans chick, you know what I'm saying, she really started tripping, and I was looking for a reason to move out anyway. So I ain't gonna lie to you, I was using her house to trap, you know what I'm saying? I was trapping out her shit. So I was paying her rent and shit. So like, bro, this New Orleans chick was so crazy, she'll come home in the middle of the night, nigga, cause that's back when I was smoking the motherfucking Swissers. She'll go home, she'll go crazy, nigga, when she saw cigar goods. She'll walk this house, somebody, nigga, let me tell you, nigga, the New Orleans, Louisiana female's crazy. She said, let me tell you something, my motherfucking house ain't gonna be dirty. And she used to slam shit and shit, and then she was like, give me my motherfucking key. Give me my motherfucking key. Everybody have that down-ass homeboy that had a goddamn cheat codes to everything. So one day he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, my brother Gal, she work at the rent house. My brother Gal, she work at the rent office. I moved to 12101 Fondren Street, Lugent Park. That's where where my partner brother girlfriend was at the time, was at the rent office. So my bro said, yeah, man, you know, bro, you don't gotta use that house. Like, man, she tripping like that. But see, I was so fucking dumb. I used to be dumb. I was so fucking dumb. I didn't even realize that my partner, because when I was staying with my baby mama, because I know the story going all over the place, when I was staying with my baby mama, man, like, I was so used to doing everything with her. We was together for 12 years. So I never really had nothing on my own. I never had my own apartment. It was always our apartment. It was like I was always sharing some shit with a female. So my motherfucking partner said, man, look, I'm not, bro, we can't have this shit at her house, bro. Because she gonna get mad and she gonna start throwing the product and shit all around, bro. We need to get another spot. We just gonna put this motherfucking in your name. So I say, big. So we go do the apartment situation. We get the motherfucking keys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I met the girl late October. We was chilling November. By December, I had my own spot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? At the time, bro, because when I was young, bro, I was dumb. I wish I could get in a time machine. So I can go and slap me. So, nigga, next day, you know, nigga, I'm still staying at her house, still arguing with her girl. I remember one night she came home. Maybe she was mad because she wanted her nigga to come over there and she wanted me gone. I didn't know what's up. So one night I was asleep. I didn't buy big screen TVs and I did a whole bunch of I had designer out the ass, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go, your Gucci Prada. No, I had a lot of nice ass shit in her apartment. Because you know what I'm saying? At this time, moved out my uncle's house, the trap house jumping, my trap house jumping. So, you know what I'm saying? I gained a lot of stuff within that little time staying in her apartment. So she get mad, bro. And she start throwing all my shit outside the door. Boom, she throwing it out the door. She took my kids' Christmas gifts. And she started putting them outside, bro. She was staying at Broadway. She was staying in Broadway Square. If you from the southeast side and you know anything about Broadway Square, nigga, them niggas do kick those. Them niggas burglarize people's apartments, bro. Nigga, please. So while she doing all that bullshit, it's roach ass niggas standing outside. Watching what she's doing. So at this time, De'Erica don't know I have my own apartment, bro. So shit, I say, man, you know what she's saying? Give me my motherfucking key. So I'm on some boss man shit. I throw the key down. Boom. Yeah, you can have your motherfucking key, bitch. So she stopped and paused in. You gave me my key? Yeah, but I ain't got no time for your bullshit. I'm about to just go. I lied. I said, yeah, I'm about to go to my baby mama motherfucking house, and the whole time knowing I'm about to drive to the motherfucking Southwest, pull up the Fondren, and go to my apartment. I had a 2-bedroom apartment. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? I go put my clothes in the car, bro. This crazy ass bitch mad because I did what she asked me to do. I give her her key. So I gave her a key. So next thing you know what I'm saying? In the parking lot, she popping my trunk. She didn't throw, I give her that. She ain't take my kids' Christmas gifts and throw them on the ground and shit. She backdoored, bro. Because at the time, in this small amount of time, let me tell you something. The way to keep a woman happy and you can do what you want to do, niggas who have bread, they have it hard, but then they have it easy at the same time because you can really pay a bitch to shut up. So she was really mad because, like, I was giving her money, but I wasn't acting like I was her dude. You know what I'm saying? So she took my clothes out the trunk. She ran my clothes over. She ran my clothes over. Boom. So what I did was, my nigga, I said, fuck it. I put all my clothes in the trunk. And I didn't end up leaving that night. You know what I'm saying? And because that's when, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, back in the day, I used to be a proud father. And when I say I was a proud father, it took pride to like, yeah, I went to go, like I was the dude throughout the week because my kids didn't stay with me. And my baby mom used to try to shit on me, so my goal was to shit on her. She can get mad all she wants, but this is just a story. So I like throughout the week when I go to Target, I buy them water guns, I buy them some live ass clothes and shit. And every weekend when they came to my house, I used to send them back home with new stuff to show haha you fuck with the wrong nigga. Like you fucking with a broke nigga, I have motion over here. But that's the other story. So, you know, I ended up staying because she started coming outside. I'm just stressed out, you know. Bro, she said, bro, I really cut for you. I love you, baby. Don't leave. So I didn't leave, bro. That very next Friday, man, I'm talking about for real, that was the first and last female from Louisiana I would date. Like on God, because them Louisiana women, they bipolar, they crazy. So next thing you know, that Friday come along, you know what I'm saying? That girl is petty, you know what I'm saying? I'm your new mama now. Your mama ain't shit. So I was like, bro, why the fuck is you telling my sons that shit? So because back then I still cared about what that bitch think. I don't give a fuck about what she think now. So next thing you know, I'm your mama now, yeah, and she being messy. So I bought her a Michael Kors purse and it had a medallion, bro. It had a medallion, you feel me? So she punched me. So when she punched me, I ain't gonna lie to you, we got into a fight in the closet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't beat her up. I really just took her around the car. Cause like one thing, if any female that date me, they'll say straight up, Fred is not abusive. He don't put his hands on us. We really be whooping his ass. But then it be some times where like, bitch, you hit me a little bit too hard. Now I'm about to slang your ass. You feel me? And then any dude, and this is what I want y'all dudes to understand. This is what I want the world to understand. If you in a relationship, my nigga, and you been in a long-term relationship, bro, because women want to play this old, I ain't never hit nobody, I ain't never did nothing. Please, you got some women that be popping it off. You be having some women that be popping it off. You know what I'm saying? So today she popped it off and she hit me too hard because she hit me in my fucking face with that fucking medallion. Off that Michael Kors, that heavy ass medallion. She hit me in my face. Boom. I'm like, hell nah, bro. I say, bro, you seen the other night, motherfucker, I was trying to leave and shit, bro, and you think that you gonna keep on doing this. So I say, fuck that shit. That's when my sons, I don't know what the fuck going on with my sons now, bro. Just the way of life. That's when my son said, fuck it, daddy, let's go. This is my older son, so, daddy, let's go. Forget her, dad. Cause like on some real stuff, bro, my sons love me because they know my dad went through the most with these females. So my older son, he used to be vocal. Dad, let's go. Like, we can go back to grandma's house. My sons didn't even know. Because later on that day when she was going to go to work, I was going to take my sons to the apartment to show them. You know what I'm saying? So we hopped in the whip. Man. We hopped in the whip. I brought my sons to the apartment. So, bro, you should have just saw the look in my son's eyes when they saw that, damn, daddy don't have to even stay with a female. Daddy, the way that my sons looked, bro, when they saw that little 2-bedroom apartment, that changed my life forever. You know what I'm saying? That made me want to be if that was one to turn, you know, when people say you have kids, sometimes we take our kids for granted. But at that moment, I stopped taking my kids for granted. So you should have just saw how my sons just look like my daddy got his own stuff. They ain't give a damn who was standing in the box. As long as it's us here, they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it on the side note, When you lose your kids' trust, that's one of the worst things that you can do. When you stop being there for them and stop being consistent, that's the worst thing you can do. See, right now I'm dealing with the fact that at one point, I got so infatuated with the street that I stopped being consistent with my sons. So now when I start to get my life together and start realizing what's important, they kind of off track. So I got to get them back on track, because just talking about this story, the love that I had for the love and the relationship me and my sons had, it was like it was us against the world. You feel me? So back to this apartment. So the way that she didn't know that day when my sons looked at that apartment like that, she didn't know I wasn't coming back. Y'all remember the first fight I said, when we got into a fight the previous day, she threw all my stuff out and it was people watching her apartment, okay? It was people watching her apartment. So next thing you know, they burglarized her apartment. The only thing she had was an air mattress and a big ass TV that used to sit on a container. So when they kicked down her door, in the same Michael Kors purse she hit me in my face with, them niggas took it. So let me tell you something. When you stay in apartments, or you stay in like apartments or townhouses or even a community, it's gonna be it could be the right people watching you, and it could be the wrong people watching you. In her case, it was the wrong people watching her. And I will never forget this night, bro, because me and my partner was at the Zebra Lounge on South Main. They probably didn't change the hoe, but this hoe was called the Zebra Lounge. We went and met up with SCARFACE, bro. We went and met up with Mr. SCARFACE. Yeah, we went and like, my partner, I don't know what the fuck my partner had going on, but my partner's always linking up with some live ass niggas. And I was just there for the ride. He said, yeah, we about to go link up with Face right now. So when we go link up with Face, I will tell y'all, Face, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Face wanted us to start hitting licks for Rolexes and sell them to them on some other shit. Yeah, if you get the Rolexes, yeah, we met with SCARFACE on some, yeah, I'm not telling on SCARFACE, but yeah, SCARFACE wanted hot Rolexes. So when we go to the goddamn Zebra Lounge, we link up with SCARFACE. SCARFACE, is anybody know fucking SCARFACE? SCARFACE probably the legend of rap, but SCARFACE ain't playing with a fucking full deck, my nigga. SCARFACE is crazy as hell. Jordan Brand is crazy. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So he's talking about, what's going on, Black? I say, why every nigga think when they see a dark-skinned nigga there, I want to call him Black, that nigga bust out laughing. I say, nigga, don't call me Black, nigga. Not black like that, but don't call me Black like as a symbol of a nickname. Bro, my name, FDA, bro. Y'all think I'm lying? If SCARFACE SCARFACE got so much shit going on, he probably don't even fucking remember that night. But I'm gonna post the picture. I'm gonna use the picture as the thumbnail to show y'all of this night. So boom, SCARFACE to my man. You know when a woman really complain Black, he can't, like, and I ain't even stopped the nigga for calling me Black that night. I said, you know, when a woman start calling you Black, man, let me tell you something, man. Go home when that woman needs you. You hear me? Go home, brother. Cause I say, bro, she don't need me, bro. She tripping with her motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So now, the whole time, De'Erica thinking that I'm staying with my baby mama, but De'Erica not knowing I got my own motherfucking apartment. So next, you know, she called me crying. Once again, no disrespect, cause y'all lost both, cause De'Erica was bad as hell. Bad little brown skin. She was bad. So she called me over dramatic. De'Erica, they done broke in my house. So, bro, Houston have weird situations, because I can remember this night like a motherfucker. This night, it was foggy as fuck. So I drove to her apartment. Her door was kicked down. They stole her TV. They stole all her Michael Kors shit. And she was just in that hoe crying. So, you know, De'Erica, like I told De'Erica, we end up getting into an argument, bro. We didn't, bro. This lady, that's the most I could do because poor girl didn't accepted a nigga from Carol's, you know what I'm saying? She really didn't know nothing about me, and she didn't know it was really fucking over. She didn't know it was really fucking over, you know what I'm saying? So, she's telling me, I really want to be with you. No, she really wanted to be with the money. That's what she wanted to be because I had some money. If y'all ever, yeah, I ain't gonna say her last name because y'all harassed that girl, and I don't know if she's married. But yeah, if y'all ever hear a girl named De'Erica and she's from New Orleans, she gonna say, that nigga had it. That nigga had it because I spoiled the shit out of her ass to get my way. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, De'Erica, I want to be with you. This would have never happened. So half of me thought that the bitch, like, you know what I'm saying, fucking staged the robbery just to get me to move back in. So what I started doing was, bro, fuck it. I wasn't at the apartment at the time. My sons are staying with their mom, and I only picked them up on the weekend. So now Christmas is coming about. You feel me? Christmas coming about. You know? So I told her, I say, if we can make it, if we can make it through the Christmas holidays, I'm gonna try to make it work with you. You know what I'm saying? She said, okay, babe, all right, babe, yo, we gonna make it. But I knew her temper, bro. She was young, and she didn't supposed to be in a relationship. And plus, you didn't know me from, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie to you, when you having unprotected sex and you letting go in people, females get emotionally attached. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We still fucking and shit, blah, blah, blah. But this time, she went to the club, you feel me? She went to the club, you feel me? Or that what she say she with, you feel me? And I want niggas to know this too, bro. A female can just a female can go fuck a nigga, and then she'll go home, and she'll come home and fuck her nigga too, to make it seem like nothing ever was done. So when she came from the club, she laid on the living room floor, and she didn't lay in the bed. I ain't gonna lie to you, that day, I was the nigga who started the argument. I say, so, oh, you laying on the motherfucking floor and shit? I say, so you don't want to get in the motherfucking bed, bro? I say, you don't even, man, look, I'm telling you now. I say, if I don't tell you one true thing, bro, that nigga can come here and fuck you. I don't have to be here. And she, bro, why did I fucking say that, bro? That girl got up charged like a motherfucking bull. She punched me all in my motherfucking face. She punched me in my chest, bro. And I said, you see what I told you? Because one thing about this situation, I don't give a damn what no nigga say. I'm not about to go to jail over no bitch, bro. And at the time, you remember at the beginning of the story, because y'all think I forgot, but I didn't. I was conversating with the girl off of fucking Facebook who I was infatuated with. You feel me? That's gonna be in part 2. Because in order to get part 2, y'all gonna have to run these likes up. So back to the story. So once again, my older son, and that's why I don't even argue around my kids, because what adults don't understand is, my nigga, when your kids see arguments and shit between men and women, one, they think that's the way that they gotta articulate themselves with women. 2, kids do not like, when them kids are young, when they become teenagers, they don't give a damn. But when they kids, if you ever saw 2 adults cry, the 2 adults fight, them kids be crying and everything. My older son, he always been a stand-up guy. That's why y'all always hear about DJ and y'all never hear about my older son. Because my older son don't make the fuck-up decisions like DJ. But my older son say, Dad. And that's when the beans got spilled. Dad, you got your own apartment. You don't have to fight with her. He said, you got your own apartment. Wait for part 2.
It's that trap house, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't